All right, so here we go. Here's the clip. As you see, this individual is proud to have Mr. Criminal tatted on his back of his arm with the Crime Family logo. What you fools think? Would you get this tattoo?
Sir.
The hell's happening? Everything's playing at once. My bad. Hey, this streamer be tripping, dog, and I pay for this shit. Believe that?
Man, yeah.
Wow. Yo, we got our first,
It, it,
our first hater in the building. Ah.
yo, shout out the haters. Yo, what's good to everybody tapping in? You already know.
Nah, just playing, homie. Nah, I'm just playing. It's all good. It's all love, though. What's up with you guys? Oh, how's everybody doing? You got five y'all tapped in. You guys hear us?
But
Can you
yeah,
hear me? Hear me good?
shout out Cali
What you
Hood
doing?
Media to begin it off. You already know. Hit that subscribe
What's up,
button,
G?
like, comment. Don't be afraid, even if it's hate.
What's up with everybody? What's up with everybody? Hey, I love even the hate comments. They make me better, man. You guys make me sharper. I ain't gonna lie, dog.
Hey,
When you fool be, I be taking your advice sometimes. When you be talking nonsense in my comment section, I be like, okay, okay. Yeah, I just play, homies. It's all about having a good it's all about being, enjoying, you gotta enjoy the bad too, because if you get on YouTube and you just take it seriously, you're gonna have a hard time. You
no doubt, no doubt. Hey, but speaking
know?
of StreamYard, they be tripping. You ain't lying because they even sent me one. I was a little off subject, but they sent me an email. I think it was the other day. They're like, "Oh, we're
Mhm.
canceling your account, blah blah blah," right? And I was like, I just paid it 5 seconds before that, so I was like, "What?" But I fixed it.
What's up, brother? Hey, it's true though, fool, because they be tripping StreamYard. I don't know why, but it just be like that sometimes.
And what's up, Mike's
Hey,
World?
what's up, Mike? Swirl in the casa. Hey, man, what's up, Mike? Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Uh, I made a little man cave and I've been working on it. This sign right here, Cali Hood Media, was made and gifted to me. It's a truly amazing um to have someone who would actually go out their way to create something like that. So that's why and then I decided to this right here is the Aztec calendar. It was my dad's. Rest in peace to him. So that's why I have it up there with his work badge. I got his work badge. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just you know. But hey, what's up,
Salute
Mister
on.
Yoyo, Mister Goyo? Yay, yay! Can I get a yay, yay up in this mother? What's up, brother? How you doing? What's up, brown brother? Stopping by to show some love and support and send minds. Yay, yay! Much love to Salinas, everybody in Salinas, California.
Thank Mr. Goyo.
Even if you're from the other side, dog, it's all good. You know.
Hey, this is what I'm gonna say, even if I get hate for it. Much respect, no matter what area you from. I know if you
Yeah,
like to get political with it, but this ain't no place to be political. So let's just keep it rolling.
rolling. Yeah, bro. Definitely. It's
Is you
not. It really.
rolling? User?
It's just YouTube, and a lot of people, you know, they take it serious. uh, but yeah, man, I just take it day to day, dog. You got to get used to the comment section. Sometimes it'd be a kind of crazy. Hey, guys, so
Uh,
looks good. Keep in your mind. Hey, Mike, I like what Mike said one time when I was watching his video. He said, um, he likes
yeah, mine,
having
mine, that was mine.
Mike's a genuine dude. Let me turn this. It's fucking
Yeah. And shout out to him though, much as he showed nothing but respect since he came on because I really appreciate that time he was able to come on so I was able to meet him further than just past the comments. That time you let him on and we're chopping it up, talking a little bit about this, a little bit about that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Mike. So far for me, just acquainting with him, nothing but respect. I can only say good things, dog. So.
Yeah, Mike's a good dude, dog. when I seen that certain video clip, and I'm not saying he's a good dude chasing clout. I'm saying from experience, from behind the scenes, and when someone's not even watching, not even around, doesn't even know what's happening, and they still do what's right, man, you gotta really, really support that individual. So salute to Mike's World. He knows what I'm talking about. Go subscribe to him. He's a good man, dog. For real. If someone could back
And
you up and speak like on the truth when you're not around or you don't even know what's happening, but still put somebody on like, hey, you know what? That's not true. This is how it is. You know, I respect that. You know what I mean? My sister's in the house. What's up, sis? Yeah, sis.
respect,
I've been
respect,
working on the
respect.
background, you know.
Hey, shout out HCB Chemistry in the building. You already
I
know
still
going
have
the
my big
drill.
monitor inside the house and my desk and everything, but like, sometimes you want to get away from all the craziness, have your own little spot, come out here, smoke, and just decompress, homie. You know what I mean? But
No,
yeah,
real
man.
talk,
So
dog.
today, I do want to say something crazy though. I want to tell everybody, enjoy your freedom, man. It's very important. This message, my boy Tiny sends his love. He says, salute to all the real ones, homie. My boy's on his way to Narco. He just got out the hole, so he's going to go to Narco. But then, you know, unfortunately, Narco's a spot where you can't land. So he's gonna get transferred Tuesday, and then he's gonna end up doing a turnaround in Chino. So but he will be out soon, you know. The homie got his name. The homie got Florencia on his face, blasted. I'm like, fucking fool. He's like, I know, perro. He's like, I got that shit blasted, big fool. And I was like, oh, I love that fool though. That fool is hilarious, dog. Hilarious. But yeah, unfortunately, Narco's a bad position for us, you know. Think you're on mute.
No, yeah, it
Oh,
be like that, man. That's why I was showing my head. I could relate, with your boy, man. Be like that. He just be so proud. He want to put it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy, yeah. But other than that, though, man, I send my respects to your boy and may his travels be as safe as possible because we all know it ain't in that place in the world like that.
that's
And
all.
hey, dog, it ain't daycare. So I just hope all the real ones come home the proper way and just survive, my boy. Cause all you can do in there. And I don't speak no further than that. Cause man,
Oh, let me tell you guys something real quick. He told me because so I was gonna interview somebody. There was actually that I had met on the video chat, right? They was on reception mainline. But then he told me the other day like that person hit a bad yard and they stayed, homie, and I'm like, damn. So like this like fools on here that talk about YouTube, like they talk about like prison and like they push that high power agenda. Like my boy, like there's really homeboys right there behind the wall right now, homie, who have to get off, homie, as soon as they touch down to just to make it to the next day, dog, and that's why like I'm just saying value your freedom, homies, value your family, your loved ones, your friends, whoever you're close to, because when I get them phone calls, global telling, man, dog. And I hear my homeboy say it's Tiny, Oh, there's another homeboy right there, Tiny. Hey, the homie right there from Florencia too. Salute, G. It's a trip, Bobby. Hey, you know what I mean? But all I could say is appreciate the freedom, dog. That's what's important, homies. It's all good. Entertainment's entertainment, dog. But at the end of the day, homie, like when you're pushing, you got a channel, just try to push it right. Because if you're pushing this high power agenda, dog, there's really homies behind the wall right now. So you can really, really live in that struggle. So we'll see how it goes, man. So with you, Six Deuce and SR broadcast.
man, whole lot lately. I mean, as you guys know, big thanks to Frank, Cali Hood Media. Appreciate everybody that shows support and does go tap in. And if you guys are interested tomorrow, we are going live. And just so you guys know, my brother Trips ODGs and bring a lot of his content. Has a lot of new reptiles that he wants to show off that he was telling me about. He's even gonna try to come on here on Kelly Hood Media and exhibit
Shouts out to my
some as
boy.
well. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
good homie. That's a good
We
homie.
Yeah, we have Rome, exhibiting new music and things and whatnot. Not necessarily playing them, but like talking a little bit. We got some new a new member to Spill Records, under Winter's Back. Winter's Back is another co-host along with Rome, Flacco PTR, and then my boy Jimmer BGS as well. So I'm thinking he's gonna tap me up tomorrow. So I think we might do some live tattooing tomorrow as well. I'm gonna see what we got going on. But we're not gonna just do it just to see me doing it for the content. It's like legit. Hopefully people can learn because he's self-taught. He gets down on my opinion versus people. There's people that are taught and still can't. I'm not gonna talk
Right.
down.
Right.
Practice makes perfect, and I can't tattoo, but at least I can say, dog. Hey, if people walking around with some city tattoos on me, at least I'm not embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed of one
It
tattoo.
happens. It
Hey,
happens.
hey, hey, it
I
happens though.
was young. I was like 21 or 20 when I did this arm. I just on some foolish activity. So I get it. So that's why I tell everybody, well, if you're gonna get a tattoo now, get it nicely done because it stays forever. You don't want to be like me. I'm trying to laser this shit off. I don't care how much it hurts. But I was a young fool, homies. I didn't think about, you know, the future, but now I do, and I'm like, damn, what was I thinking?
Nah, and I do my best. So we're gonna do a little bit of that. Just other than that,
No, you
like I
got
said,
clean cut. You got your clean fool.
yeah, yeah, I appreciate you.
They're
Yeah, y'all
well,
check
well
it
done.
out. Y'all check it out. But yeah, no, nothing much. Though, just a lot of great people. We still tapped in with Cali Hood Media. We're just gonna do as we can. That's the thing. I'm not gonna be always on. All the co-hosts gonna be on doing different things. But yeah, that's about
Yeah.
it. I'm also just focused on the music. But man, I seen back to you. I seen we're talking about that video that just popped up for everything. So man, the fan club continues with Mr. What's his face. I
Oh,
didn't know people were getting him
talk about
tattoos.
let's talk about that real quick, though, since you brought that up. That's a good topic. So I did make a video about it. I decided to put it on members only because there's too many crybabies in the comment section, dog. And then what happens
Okay,
when I get too many crybabies at once? They start reporting me. So
what up,
then,
Flacco?
for me being smart, I said, members only. You know what I'm saying? Just leave it at that, fool. Because, like, man, I learned the game already. Once you start getting a certain amount of comments that are negative, YouTube starts to they start to review it as hate content, right? What's up, Flacco? Much love to you, dog. And IE already know my boy. So IE love my G. IE
So
supports
yeah.
IE, dog. Mando, I don't care where you from, the east, the west, the north, the south. All love and respect, dog. See, hear me on this channel. The reason why I took down the Baldacci one, I won't tell you guys too much about it because it's a little deeper than nothing against me. The person that got at me was the first person to ever get at me respectfully, like, hey homie, we both, like the information's kind of unright and put me up on game. So I just said, I'm gonna put it on private because I'm not the type of fool that needs the views because I really don't, homies. Like I'm not thankful dog to God that my bills are paid, dog, even if I have to figure it out, they're paid, fool. So
Yeah.
with that being said, I'm not one of those creators who need that view, dog. So you look like Drake. Hey, fool, I get a lot of that, dog. It's crazy. People think I'm Puerto Rican. I'm actually full Mexican, homie. Like I'm
That's
really
what's
full. I've asked if I was half black, like Puerto Rican. Like I've been in the barber shop when they ask me, "Hey, homie, are you Puerto Rican?" I'll be like, "Nah, I'm my G. Like no disrespect, but nah, I'm Mexican, homie."
Nah.
And they'll be like, "Oh, cause you look Puerto Rican, G." I'm like, "It's all good. I get that. I get that a lot, homie." It's funny.
Yeah.
You see my dad, he's more Mexican like hell. And
Yeah.
I was more Mexican than Mexican, dog, for real.
Nah, yeah, man. Nah, yeah, but pretty much, yeah, like so lately with what's coming next, since you were speaking about members only and about the content that you put. So like I know I've been saying for a while, but just letting y'all know, it ain't even about trying to promote myself or trying to use this for that. But I had a lot of people because my manager's been telling me because I don't know if you know King Cash. He dropped a song recently because the beat I used, it actually belongs, if I'm not mistaken, I could say it wrong, to some Blood and Inglewood artist, and I got it from Ralphie the Plug, that's an artist. But King Cash, however, he acquired it. It's a well-known freestyle beat. Uh, Point is, he has released a song to it, and you know how like been dead outside, how we had some revealing to do with the Mr. Mr. PC and Mr. Chomo. Now you got Mr. Chomo, Mr. PC.
And so
Man, man, I've been telling you them fools are weird though. If you fools want to see the truth about them fools in the one ways, man, they be some funny characters down there. But hey, we got a song been dead outside 6 Deuce featuring Trips ODG.
that's a
We
bad
elaborate,
jam. That's a
a
bad
little on
jam.
that. Yeah, we're gonna release Like I Am Part 2, the mixtape that's gonna be on soon. But if you want an early sneak peek, that's available on members only on Cali Hood Media. And I'm trying to tell y'all, man, that's crazy, man. That's another subject. So, well, I know you already did a video on that, but man, what do you think about Mister man? I don't even want to say anything too crazy. Get your channel, So, but
Nah, yeah, yeah,
how,
Mister.
how you feel about that?
It's crazy because a lot of people are like, "Oh, how do you know you're lying?" It's like, homie, the person that was two people that were actually involved in the situation are the ones that got at me. It's like this is actual factual stamped, homie, by homies from like certain areas, certain sections, dog. So for people to be like, "Oh, this is fake," like regardless, dog, like if I feel like you should never ever, dog, have to question yourself, homie, if she is of age or not. G, if you have somebody next to you and you have to personally ask yourself, is she of age? My G, like, get up out of here, girl. Like, your ass better be.
Hey, hey,
Hey, where's your? Hey, come get this bitch up, fuck up out of here, homie. Like,
hey!
that's the
I'm gonna
first thing
keep
that
it.
should happen. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
That
keep
should
I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. They heard about the Riddler on the roof, but he the diddler on the loose, man. I'm just letting you know, man. I don't
And
know.
that issue goes pretty deep, dog, because those battles that he got in or that he tried to cross up and all that other stuff that's involved, where they're good homies, dog, and it's a bad situation, dog, to have to be try to cross up your homies, dog, over some young. If it is what it
Well,
is,
we can.
it is. If it isn't, it isn't. But at the same time, if someone's saying like, if a younger girl is saying that she looks younger than her, something's not right, dog. You know.
It says, "Do I have to leave if I visit without a membership?" Nah, that's something different. It's just there's different content on Frank's channel. He'll
Oh,
elaborate
oh,
more
so,
because I want to sound.
all right. So the
Yeah.
membership. Okay, so if you're a member of the channel, you get a badge, right? And I can customize, or I haven't customized them yet, but all it is 199. You get access to lives that I can't do on here. We could have a members only live where we could just talk about certain topics, and YouTube won't trip. Um, and then I could post certain videos that are real, like, kind of like YouTube would be like, mm-mm. So I could put on my members only because you guys are members, so it's okay. But if it ain't, then I can't. But yeah,
Now, yeah, but to elaborate, and that's why I was mentioning that song. And back to Luis said, how you guys talk about my boy Cuete? Well, to elaborate, if you want to know, Been Dead Outside by 6 Deuce featuring Trips ODG, we can elaborate more, and that's in the members only available early. So I just wanted to put that out there. And to elaborate, I will make this channel about negativity because I have nothing but respect for Frank. I grew up in the city of Norwalk. I grew up in Southeast Los Angeles, so I'm a native. I'm not just talking out my. So other than that, they want to talk to me in my DMs about it respectfully. I don't gossip or talk about nothing, but I'll feel free to elaborate. And that song will tell you exactly how we feel, where we're at with that. It's available early on members only with Frank. Appreciate you guys.
King Dom. Was it King Dom in the beginning? King
Yeah.
Dom from Flint, the YouTuber. Also, what is he? Nah, but let's talk a little bit about the SR broadcast. So I remember the other day, Six Deuce had said that if it wasn't for me, that he wouldn't have that channel. it wouldn't be possible, right? But then I said, wait a minute. If it wasn't for Six Deuce to have the talent, for me to see that he had the talent to carry on the channel, like I would have never passed it to him. So I do want to acknowledge that it takes two. You know, it takes two people, and that's why I passed it to him because I knew that him it's gonna go a long ways. Like it's gonna go a long ways. Like versus giving it to someone who's just all smoked out everywhere. It ain't gonna go nowhere. It's gonna be dead. So that's just something I wanted to get on the record because without him, the channel wouldn't still be successful. Because then if you give it to just anybody, they're gonna crash it. YouTube's gonna delete it. And that's all hard work down the drain.
And I appreciate that. But yeah, if you guys want to go check us out, if you guys are already subscribed, but it's easy to find, SR Broadcast. And if you have a hard time finding it, like I said, I could try to put a link in here before I leave to go tap in.
I will put
Thank
it in my
everybody
comment
that checked it
section.
out.
I'll make sure to pin it in my comment section, gente, so you guys could go and go follow this young man. Let me tell you guys, I gave him my channel, my second channel that I had built when YouTube was gonna delete this channel, but now I follow the guidelines, and I don't talk about certain people, make people cry, and so I try to avoid all that so I don't get in trouble, right? I follow the rules now, so that's why I saw that the homie right here. Uh, I gave it to him one day out of my heart, homie, because he talks about he has a lot of great things planned, and I'm like, you know what, here, fool, handle your dreams, I'll make it come true, fool. There it is.
I appreciate that. Thank you. No, yeah, and also I'm a that's the main reason why I talked about my whole team and why I utilize it. Because okay, even when you gave it to me, I'm gonna be honest. Then I'm gonna put down here too. We made an Instagram finally. Other than the channel for SR Broadcast, there's an Instagram if you guys want to follow that too. I appreciate it. But back to Frank and just my team and what we're doing with it. Like I could have been like a lot of people, they would have strayed, and there would have been nothing wrong with that to be like, I'm gonna make it just myself channel, just about
Right,
me. But you know what? I brought it to the team as a project. Like, look, uh, uh I got this proposition. Bam. I brought together and handpicked the right people the same way, you've seen the vision with me. I've seen the vision with everybody. And that's why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it, because the same way you have a channel for the people, I want to be another channel for the people and help as much as I can, because we're all different. My homies got different genres of music. We're in different crowds, markets. But my main idea for is letting everybody be creative and have their own talents and express that, because
right,
I even told him from the jump. Like I gave him the Instagram passwords. Bam. Like my little brother, he's the main media manager for the page of SR Broadcast Instagram. But
right.
I gave them all access. I paid the extra, not just the free, so we could all be there at once. And it's not even about the money, because I even texted them and told them that, like, don't trip. I don't need nobody putting ends, for the very reason of that's how much I see and believe in it, what I'm gonna do with it. Because it's just an outlet. We're gonna cover different things, different subjects, music, media, reptiles, tattoos, etc. More. That's why even Monday, tomorrow, when I'm getting tatted, it ain't just to look at him get tatted. We're gonna talk, and pause obviously muted so they can talk about other things, and it's just people watching that. But it's going to be all sorts of segments like that, etc., that hopefully different people could reach out and they could get something out of it or teach us, because that's what I'm looking for, man. Meeting new people, see what you could teach me. And if I could give y'all some game, even better. But I'm just trying to network, bro. I don't really care. I told people it ain't about the fame, the follow, the views. Of course, everybody wants to make a dollar off their passion eventually, but I genuinely do it because it's just an outlet for me. You know what I mean? And I'm genuine about it. So if I don't get nothing out of it other than sharing and meeting new people that share the same passions and views and goals and aspirations, that, hey, man, that's all I care about. You know what I'm saying?
And you
People
will.
can say I sound like everybody else in a broken record, but that's just the truth, bro. I'm simple. I keep it real, and I don't tell no lies. You know what I mean? You can relate too, because you're the same way, my boy. That's why I respect you and I appreciate you.
And you know what? When I started off, I didn't have nobody helping me. I figured the game out myself. Like I had a couple people help me, promote me, shout me out to say go subscribe to my channel. VPS, shouts out to Vegas Prison Stories. One of the humblest. Uh, he's not even a Mexican. He's a he's a güero, he's a white boy, he's a white man. So salute to him. Go check him out. Vegas Prison Stories on YouTube. If you guys like stories about Hell's Angels, biker stories, he does all those type of documentaries. Go check out Big Weavy, doing time with Big Weavy out of Virginia. He's another one who supported me hella tough, you know, and I salute those. And they're not Mexican, they're white men. They're hey, salute to them, man. They really did stand next to me. But as we grow and we become bigger, things get busier. You gotta stay on top of it. So they come in my chat here and there, but hey, go subscribe to them. So what I want to say is that there's a lot of content creators who say they're for the people, but it's always about you got to give them something before they give you something. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give this young man something without nothing in return, just trying to give something back to them, where the homies can, you know, the younger generation can have something, a footprint to start on, homie. See, that's how you really be there for people when you give them a footprint and a blueprint. Here you go, dog. This is what you got to do, and here's the things you need. You know what I mean?
You know, which is righteous and a good thing to do, and that's why I don't just. That's why like I'll speak about it live. But me and you both know we talk about this more personal because anybody knows. I already know I can hear a million opinions. I care less about who's just saying it to sound good or kiss ass or blah blah blah. Excuse my language, but the truth is I don't fake things for nobody. I'm not ungrateful, and I'm also not the type of person to act. You know what I'm saying? I'm not good at acting. I'm just not, So it's like everything I did has been 100% from the heart, from being real, from just coming from relating and trying to
Hell,
take it to the next level because most older fools who just hate. And you're not old, none of you like we all young, but in the sense of older
I'm
because
older than you
eventually,
though.
what I
Yeah.
mean? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah. And then so like same way, my younger homies, I have 18-year-old homies, etc. I'm ready 20, about to be 24. It's just more or less like I know fools my age hating on fools coming up. Same way there's fools your age hating on fools my age coming up. So it's like I'm not like that either. So I respect that you're not because I'm not here to hate. I never have been. I've never looked at a fool because of an age or because older, because younger. I just always been open minded too, because that's another thing. You got too many fools out here. They want to give, all this insight and this and that, but won't take none. You know what I'm saying? And that's the important part to be able to take insight sometimes and intake. So exactly that you're able to help guide and do things. There's most fools that would rather see fools crash out, and fools would rather see you on probation instead of fill out a job application. And that's just the truth.
Oh yeah, let me answer this question. You say you still rock with L from APA. All right, check it out, dogs. I rock with every content creator. I don't care. I don't care who it is, dog. I mean, I look at this as a business, homie. I'm not tripping on anybody. I have problems with nobody. I don't care who you are, what you are, what side you're from. If you're a content creator, I look at you as a business, like someone who's in the business that I am. You don't go into an office and try to bang on the employees. You know what I'm saying? It just don't work like that, dog. You know what I mean? So I look at everybody as creators. If you're a content creator, hey, you're a content creator. As long as you ain't doing nothing wrong to me, it's all good. We keep pushing, homie. I ain't got nothing bad about nobody on YouTube. Uh, that's why I think that's why a lot of foods don't like me because I'm not on that. I'm not on the YouTube train. Where everybody's dissing a certain side and everybody's making videos dissing and here I come with the honest truth and I get like 50 hate comments at once, and I'm like, all
Mhm.
right, it's working. You know what I mean? Like being honest, people don't like it, but hey, it is what it is, dog. You know,
Yeah.
I just think it's better to be honest and call it like it is, G. You know what I'm saying? And look, and remember, guys, YouTube is not the real world, homie. So we're not. I'm in the street right now. I'm in my backyard. Six Deuces in his backyard, like his home, right? We're in two, like so whoever's on YouTube creating content is not in my world. So I don't know, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Now that's what I try to like tell people like all
I'm
right,
a
for
yeah.
example,
Let me just say
Like
one thing.
I'll bring.
I'm a fan of everybody's. I watch everybody. Sometimes I watch entertaining. If it's entertaining, I'm gonna watch it, dog. But I'm looking at you as a business, as someone who's in a business, dog, is representing. I'm not looking at nobody as dropout, or then how am I going to be successful on YouTube? No, because they're not in my world. They're on YouTube, bro. Virtual. This is virtual. You know.
Yeah. That
Go ahead,
that's
big dog.
exactly what I'm trying to say. Is like online virtuals that, and when you're in person, it's way different. They're not living
I
your
met you in
actual
person,
life.
so
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and a good thing is I met you and your family in person. Your brother, good people, dog. Like I felt like you guys were my brothers. Like I like could feel the genuine love. We met in person, and so when we talk on camera, it's like we know each other. You know.
yeah. Well, that's kind of what I was saying. Like most fools, I just feel like a lot of people on here don't comprehend that a lot of stuff gets taken personally for that reason. They'll get mad about certain things being spoken on, but exactly that, the virtual world. Half the things fools post 95% on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all that's a lie, my boy. You think it's always glitz and glamour every 24 hours of the day, the way people are living. So that whole people all getting mad having an opinion, you can, but exactly that. We're not kicking it with these fools. We're not near them. We're not at their house, big chilling, rubbing elbows, trying to, be all friendly. So when people have a deeper opinion further and make it personal about what's on virtual versus real life is crazy.
Oh my bad, fool. My shit was on mute. Now what were you saying though? You didn't finish. You stopped. My shit was on mute
No,
though.
no,
Can you
no.
hear me?
I was done. That's all it
Oh,
was. I was just agreeing with you on how like the internet's the internet
listen.
pretty much. Dog.
Okay, when people come out with uh, all that color of your rag and all that, so you know what I mean? Like it at the end of the day, dog, like it'll only sell for so long. It's like a wave in the ocean, dog. You can only ride a wave. A surfer can only ride a wave for so long when it dies. So you gotta stay thinking and moving and being creative, because if you stay stuck on one dissing genre, over dissing genre, your views, you're not going to be able to be successful, because when you try to switch it up and try to be positive, now the people are going to be like, oh nah, fool, what the hell? They're going to start unsubscribing because they subscribe because you were being a hater towards the other side, or a net banging on that side on YouTube. So people like that, yeah, cool. But what about when that wave runs out and you don't have no more content?
Not even that. What about when that wave gets real and people complain? Cause see, that's the thing. There's some fools that are exactly that. There's a certain limit to go while speaking on things on the internet, as far as the internet being the internet. But that's what people don't understand. Talking about the content they put out there, the energy you put out there is real. Because when it gets real, they're not gonna make a YouTube about it. Some fools, you know what I'm saying? And that's why there's nothing like see, there's a different. There's nothing wrong with doing what we do. You know, podcasting, speaking of subjects that are publicly being spoken about, not things that we're trying to stick our nose where it don't belong. But that's who I'm talking about, is the ones that put their nose where it doesn't belong and speaking on things, and they're not from the city, they're not from the area, they're just talking out, he say, she say. So it's like, yeah.
Right. And it's crazy because that's why I stopped talking about certain characters in my area, because then I get a bunch of crybabies defending them, and it's like, homie, let the man defend himself. If he really felt some kind of way, he could DM me. Like, I just hate when I start getting all those comments. If you guys see videos just gone, no, nobody got at me. No, I'm not scared. I'm just tired of hearing the BS comments 24, like, because they come to my phone, bam, 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 bam. And I'll be like, you know what? This video's not even worth it. I'll just delete it, because it gets annoying sometimes. It's crazy. YouTube reminds me of the party line. I don't know if you were around then.
Nah, hey, but trip out though. when they were like the last of them were dying out. Because I'm young, I get it. I was born in 2000. I'm only 24. But the difference with food, don't forget, because I'm not saying this, allegedly. My peoples, I grew up around some crazy stuff. I'm sure we all have, but like that, I remember calling party lines or getting ones or all that. Because put like this, I remember as far as having minutes, all that. So I wasn't as far as pagers and all that, but I believe it or not, I was young, and I remember my tia, she would give me like so like whoever she was dating her food because she would steal it, they'll give it to her, the flip phones and stuff. But point is, I remember having to get the SIM cards. I remember getting in trouble because my grandma, she'll get pissed off because I used to take her SIM card all the time just so I could use my phone and play games on it. She'd be set tripping like,
Hey,
"Where's my SIM card?" And I'm like,
hey,
"Damn."
yeah. Huh.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
I'm I'm
fool.
I'm young enough and old enough. That's all I know.
My bad.
So,
My mic keeps on this fucking stream. Yeah, you click it once and then it goes on and on and on. Yeah, but yeah, man. But hey, at the end of the day, though, this channel, we're not trying to push
what's up,
no,
Army
you
Fisticuffs?
know, modern day custers. Hey, I don't mind. 55th Street.
Modern day
Crip
custers.
Mac. Come on. We need Crip Mac back, man, for real. Internet ain't been the same since Crip Mac left.
Don't do fat. No, that's custers. That's literally an intro to my song.
Yeah. Yeah, don't do fucking fentanyl. Don't do any drugs for that matter. Stay sober, homies. When you're sober, you got a better mindset, dog. You can think better, you make better choices, and you won't end up incarcerated if you're sober. You feel me?
Check it out.
Yeah, man. And
Nah,
you don't
yeah,
want to get
nah.
them phone calls, dog. And your homies are like, I just got out the hole because I landed on a bad yard, fool. I had to get off, but hey, I'm all right, fool. Like, because that shit really hurts, dog, when you really care for the homeboys. Like, when you really got like a brothership with the homies and then they're on the other line telling you what they're going through. It feel, you know what I mean? Like, enjoy your freedom, homies, and try to stay free, dog, because you don't want to end up on that side, homie. Trust me, dog. It's not right now, dog. Okay, check it out. The homie said there was only 2 buildings in the whole North Current State Prison that were active. 2 buildings, G, out of the whole prison. Let that sink in. Two
The rest are
buildings.
50 yards or no good.
The rest are 50-50, whatever you want to call them. I don't speak on all that, but 50, we'll just say the CDCR says 50-50, and so
Salud,
then I'm
Jojo
like,
Easy.
I don't
Area
know, bro. That's
54.
stay out of jail, homies. Stay out of jail, dog. Stay sober, stay out of jail. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
Shay, that's all I gotta say. Exactly that, dog.
How
And
you good,
check
homie?
on your check on your homies and your family's mental health. Take mental health very seriously, and don't judge nobody. And the only time you should look down is if you're lending a hand, my boy.
Right.
Nah, yeah, but just real quick, cause I know Frank, I'll probably let him finish up himself, and I'll get on out of here. Get back to daddy duties. But I just wanted to say a big thanks to everybody in here. Shout out to everybody, and most importantly, again, like Frank said, thank you guys for tapping in with me, and now with me having SR broadcast. And if you guys could subscribe, follow the new Instagram, I appreciate it. But don't forget, as always, like and comment. Show love to Frank. Shout out Cali Hood Media. Shout out everybody in here. Much love, much respect. Like I am, part two mixtape on the way. We dropping soon. Got a lot of exclusives. Some you can hear on the members only early with Frank. I want to thank everybody. And then tomorrow I'm going live at 6:30 p.m. Cali time or West Coast time, 8:30 p.m. Midwest time, and that should be 9:30 p.m. East Coast time. I want to thank everybody. And yeah, man, show love to Frank, and I appreciate you, Frank. And if you need me back in here, let me know. Let's get it.
My bad, fool. I don't.
Nah, yeah, you good.
I
I'm
should
just
be
gonna
tripping.
resume. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna resume getting her because she set
Nah, I
tripping. I'm
heard
gonna
you. Yeah,
go.
for
You
sure.
know.
I'm about to get up out of here though. So I stayed longer than I was
Like,
supposed to. But yeah, I'll
hell
get back to
yeah.
the kids too.
Yeah,
But
man.
yeah.
Thank you, man. I'll see you soon. Yeah, I'll tap in with
All right,
you.
big dog. For sure.
Yes, sir. Much love and respect.
Yeah, homies. Hey, I'm about to get up out of here though, homies. You guys have a blessed night, man. Make sure you hit the like button. And I'll see you guys maybe mañana, same time, 7:30. Let's keep it going. See what's up with you guys, man. Remember, stay free, stay sober, man. You stay sober, you could think better, right? With that being said, make good choices, homies. And we out.